White cuts, gets all the way to the hole.
The simplicity.
He might have a 50 piece.
Yeah, he might have 50 balls.
He can fill it up. They're going to go 2 for 1 here. Brown sees it, shoots it, comes up.
Holiday one was a reminder. We're nowhere in his vicinity of coolness.
You're saying we're in the same vicinity as Sam Cassell?
Like, well, if you're a Sixer fan, you're excited about those guys.
Brown isolates Oubre.
Oh, man.
Surprised by how tall he was.
Edgecombe, he's listed at 6'5". Brown, fend off, and a jump. It's a 7-point advantage and a steal by Brown. Hauser tries to clear space, and Brown streaks in for 2. Strong in the first week and change of the season.
Yeah, the defensive jinx.
The defensive jinx, it's very underrated. Brown, a couple of pump fakes, it's good. 7 to shoot. Pritchard. Brown, ball fake. Put it upstairs, and Garza's there. Well read by electricity when he gets out in transition, that you might see something you haven't seen before. Pritchard, ball fake out of...
A lot of the things he did, and I didn't want him shooting threes. He did a great job breaking that lob up, though.
15-2 run. Oubre takes it away from Brown.
And they cut it to a single digit for the first time in quite a while.
10 now for Embiid. Brown, take it away. Max 4 for the Celtics. Brown turns over Oubre. Missed it. Oubre tried to sell a foul. Brown, give it up. Queta stuffs it down.
Wide competition has got to get your blood boiling.
The banker goes for Jaylen Brown, and he won.
More money if you win. Every time I wanted to take him out in the second half, they're like, no. I think we played him like the entire second half.
3 games to 1. Won the opener by 1. Brown. That ball died at the rim.
Get into the paint, he can just elevate over people. 12 points tonight, but very efficient. But Brown go along with 7 rebounds and a couple of steals.
Brown, the high man for Boston, drives in, gives it up. Tillman banks. Hauser will toss it. Brown catches, and that ball up for grabs. Foul called.
That's been a staple for them during this championship run of theirs the last 5 or 6 years.
Brown got that step. Overall pick in the draft. Got off to a scorching start. Be fun to watch 77 tonight. Brown, good twirl inside. Queta.
It's Brown on a contested 3. Missed it.
Here, Mike.
I gave you the space. You can jump in anytime you want. That's fine. Great to have the Big Ten represented. Brown inside. Brown double, trying to wrap around pack.
That's why facts matter, right? On benches.
Walsh out of the corner. Knocks down 3 in Boston. Simons. Right back to White. Ball moves. Brown shoots. Knocks down the 3. Derek White. Jaylen Brown. Will have it a lot down the stretch. Jaylen first for 2. Down the stretch here to close with Jaylen Brown. Brown off the curl. Deep 3. White. Yes! White floor with 2 timeouts. Jaylen Brown coming left. Pumping into Oubre. The foul.
2 of 3 from 2. 1 of that from 3. And Brown. 3 of 13 start to this game from the field for Tyrese Maxey. White. A 3.
Brown couldn't get space, free from Edgecombe. Oubre lurking with a double. White, 3. Goes up the dribble, 5 to shoot. Oubre on Brown. Jaylen. Rebound, Cooper flag from New England. Be a homecoming game for him. Brown. Queta! But it's not going to be enough on this night.
Can Queta get 3 more rebounds for a 2020 game?
Shireman. Good night.
Downtown.
And beat hasn't touched the paint.
Nice move from Jaylen Brown. Getting himself involved. Good group rebounding by Brown and Pritchard. JB, nice move. It's a 3. JB creates some space. High. Archer won't go.
DJ Edgecombe had 14.
There's a block by Barlow on Brown.
Not at all.
Brown catch and shoot three, too strong.
Next to me, Peyton Pritchard, the reigning sixth man of the year, coming back off the bench for Boston. Brown goes inside and connect there. He's trying to stop a 7-0 run with number 7. Banks it in.
Point Celtics lead. White way outside the arc.
And how Philadelphia is really strong, especially Maxey at the end of quarters. Three-point play there. Brown, Pritchard's waiting. Brown, corner, Shireman. Next year in Phoenix.
My money's on Reds. My money's on Reds. No, I've been dethroned because this next foul on Boston is Phillies in the bonus.
Brown drawn two. Bono is a body underneath. Gonzalez chases down. Brown on the attack. At our angle, you can see. But now is the question here as we enter the final quarter of the season. Will Jaylen Brown have Jason Tatum as a teammate on the floor down the stretch?
Brown, late pass to Tillman. Great play by Jaylen. Out of the 49 for Philly. Compare that to the Celtics backcourt, just 16 points on 18 shots. Brown goes to work, finds an open again.
White hands it to Brown, screen. Maxey got screened off, and Brown now, isolation with Maxey. Takes the baseline and puts it in.
Not much resistance.
A miss on the inside by Grimes after the make by Simons. Brown swings. Simons says three. Set it up for Simons. Open look. Jaylen Brown. Money. A three. Hauser will toss it. Brown catches. And that ball up for grabs. Foul called. It's going the other.
On the three, and here comes 10th-year man out of Cal. Brown basket bound. For your guards, White and Brown are combined 2 of 15. The double comes to get it out of Jaylen's hands. Walsh will take it and throw it down. Can't get too in-depth with the defensive stats now. Got a whole defensive box score out there. Brown way off on the way to Minneapolis. And guys, what are we about here? We got to be about winning. And they've turned it around 6. Brown off on the three. Kana. Brown, Pritchard's waiting. Brown, corner, Shireman.
Sixers are just trying to manufacture some offense, right? He said we've gotten good shots, we just haven't scored the ball. Tyrese Maxey, 4 for 18 in that first half. He said,
but it's not going to be enough on this night.
Can Gator get 3 more rebounds for a 2020 game?
Shireman, good night.
Minutes of game time. Maxey can't respond. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. You can
green switch with Oubre. Brown now trying to get physical. The turnaround is good. Over. Simons turns on the Jets. Brown is there. Cleanup duty for Jaylen Brown.
Now in Boston now.
Rookie.
Yeah, when he can get into the paint, he can just elevate over people. 12 points tonight, but very efficient. But Brown, right?
Like that was the trend line that we were following. Brown over Edgecombe. Good defense by the rookie. Times after that trifecta. Shot clock is winding down. Brown lines it up. Jaylen Brown bangs it in.
On the three, and here comes 10th-year man out of Cal. Brown basket bound. The guys who Boston expects to make shots have not just tonight, but mostly all season. As Brown rattles it. Hauser turned away, late clock. Brown says, get away. I'm going to try the rookie here. Boston team that has been very hot. They have won 10 of their last 12. Trail only Detroit in the Eastern Conference. Vucevic back in the game when Kane is center. What a finish, Gonzalez! The best half he has had in his NBA career. 3 to shoot, Brown. Brown, Pritchard's waiting. Brown, corner, Shireman. Brown couldn't get space, free from Edgecombe. Oubre lurking with a double. White, 3.
Brown discard. It's good.
And have Joel Embiid healthy when you get there and ready to play at 100%.
The launch from Brown, and he nails the trip. Sixers fans wanted to travel on Brown. The fade is good.
Well, turns and runs.
Pritchard, swing. Brown, open look. Rims out. Keita got his hands on it.
Philadelphia has brought out, every team has multiple uniforms, some of these classic back to the AI days uniforms. Nice feed by Brown to Garza, was back on 13 of their 18 field goals in this first half. Brown lost it off a foot last, double digits in points. He has 10. Season high 17. Brown lining up 3. Celtic, for your guards, White and Brown are combined 2 of 15. The double comes to get it out of Jaylen's hands. Walsh will take it and throw it to NBA. Right, good call. That's it. Good quick step. Brown to the basket. Ties this. Quicker shifts and deeper teams. It's a little bit of that Oklahoma City, Indiana story you were talking about. Brown for 2. Celtics lead by 2. And from us as well as all the veterans. Shout out from your daughter and shout out from us. Brad, you got a chance to, as Jaylen Brown hit.
High energy guy, Josh Minot. Kick it out, Jaylen Brown. Knocks down a triple.
That is a great possession. That was right. Good for their team is Jared McCain. So, wide open.
That's too easy for JB.
I'm not sure that was the right defense.
Paul George not playing tonight, and Joel Embiid. 5 to shoot, Jaylen Brown. Straight to the rack, he's got 25.
That's that offensive. Hey, man.
Playing right now. Brown missed the midi.
All right, it's a big.
Everyone on their feet now at the Garden. Brown defended by Grimes. He lost the handle. Shot clock down to 3. Jaylen Brown can't tie it. Offensive rebound. Tillman.
When you're struggling to shoot the ball, but they've got to get something going on the defensive end, not only tonight, but on the season. They just have not been able to.
Swinging around the perimeter. Barry Walker came off the bench. Maxey floating it off the window. No. Drummond. Brown, no. Gonzalez tries to keep it alive.
Cade has been great on the offensive glass here in this first quarter.
You like it?
I love it. Reels and skills.
Can Walsh make it? There you go. But now is the question, here as we enter the final quarter of the season, will Jaylen Brown have Jason Tatum as a teammate?